Hey guys, this is your girl conciousteaqueen here again with another video. I'm so happy to be back, guys, and I'm so pumped about this number. We're gonna be talking about angel number 333. Firstly, before we get into the video, I want to thank everyone who's liked, comment, and subscribed to the channel. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for all your love and your comments. I love to read your comments down below. So if there's any comments that you guys want to leave at the bottom, definitely put them down there in the bottom. Okay. All right, guys. So we're going to get into what this video is about. Firstly, as I like to say, I like to do two-part videos. The first part of this video is going to always be about the language of spirit, how spirits speak to us, how to understand the angel numbers, what to do with the angel numbers, as well as a numerology breakdown of this number so that we can get more insight, along with some channel messages from spirit about the angel number 333 that you may need to hear right now. And the second part of this video will be a bonus oracle card reading that will give us even more insight into why we could be seeing this number, as well as just some extra guidance that we might need from our angels and guides. Okay, guys? So without further ado, let's get into the video. Okay, guys, so as I always like to say in my videos, numbers is the language of the universe. Okay, numbers, everything holds numbers. You may be seeing this number everywhere, along with the other bunch of sequences of numbers. Sometimes when you start out seeing angel numbers and synchronicities, they become more frequent, and that is because you are awakening to who you are. You are evolving, you're expanding, you are definitely awakening to who you are, and you're thinking more about your purpose and calling right now, right? So when you start seeing an angel number, always stop and think, what were you pondering on before seeing a number? Or you can also use your journaling to be able to decipher numbers as well. As also using numerology as well can also help us bring us more insight into why we see this number. Okay, so as I said before, you know, numbers have been understood for millennia. You know, these things have been done and used as predictions in a lot of different areas of our lives. So it's very potent for us to pay attention when a certain sequence of numbers come to us, because they're like a wake-up call. They're like a code of activation. They're like a reminder. You know, like, you ever thought about an alarm on a clock when you need to wake up at a certain time and it beeps at that number? That's exactly what seeing a synchronicity is. You know, synchronicity is like a meaningful coincidence that have nothing to do with each other, but for some reason it just keeps happening. So just be very aware, be open to how spirit speaks. Spirit speaks in colors, numbers, animals, birds, trees. They speak they speak through the elements. They speak through, you know, many other different avenues as well within our own intuition and intuitive nudges that sometimes we can be disconnected from, and we can also lose touch with. So when you're having these intuitive nudges, these intuitive promptings, they are definitely guidance from your higher self, as well from your angelic and spiritual team as you're going along your spiritual path. Okay, so be very aware, be very acute to how your angels are speaking to you, because the angels, they speak very softly. It's not something where it will be like whole sentences and stuff like that. Not saying that you can't hear whole sentences like through someone else, because we're all connected to the divine. Sometimes they will use other people to relay messages to us if we are in the moment of listening. It could be just about something that you were pondering, that business or that trip or whatever, and you hear someone else talking about about it. You're like, whoa, I was just, so it could be like little confirmations from the universe, from your angels that will help you along your path to help say, yeah, you should do that. You should go and, change. You should do this, So this, always look at it as something that's helping you move into who you truly are, into your calling, into the things that you really want to manifest in your life into a better future. Okay, so now we are going to break down angel number 333. Okay, so in numerology, when you add 3 plus 3 plus 3, this will give you the number 9. The number 9 or 9 life path is the humanitarian. They're deeply concerned about the state of humanity on a soul level. Number 9 is also the number of endings and closings of conclusions of a chapter. It could be a relationship, an old habit, people, places, and things, doubts, limiting beliefs holding you back. Number 9 is the philanthropist. The number 9 is the number of communication, soul purpose, and calling, leading by example, being the change you wish to see in the world. Life path number 9 is meant to help bring their services and talents and qualities into the world for the betterment of mankind. Those who seem to be seeing 333 also might be seeing 999 or 6s or any sequences starting with the 369. You could also be the life path number 9, born on the 9th day, the 9th month, or have a soul urge number 9. You could be either a Virgo, Libra, Sun, Moon, or Rising, or have it somewhere in your chart. Or the 9th zodiac sign, which is a Sagittarius. You may also have this in your chart as well. This is for someone specific if you resonate with that information. The number 3 is the number of mind, body, and spirit. Forming a connection with your mind, body, and spirit fully with self-care. Increasing your relationship with your inner child and higher self while seeing and developing your connection to all that is. Number 3 is also referenced in the Bible as the Holy Trinity, Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit, as well within the Kemetic teachings known as the Father, Mother, Child, understood by many as the original Holy Trinity. One of the history's greatest minds, Nikola Tesla, did everything by the number 369. He called it the key to the universe, known as God's thumbprint or divine code. He was known to do everything by these numbers, and Nikola Tesla was known for his many curious and mysterious experiments. One of America's biggest automotive companies are named after this intelligent man. The number 3 is also the number of the ascended masters, such as Jesus, Gandhi, and many other advanced souls that, once walked this earth and, completed a lot of life lessons here. When you see any number repeated, that makes the number's vibrational frequency amplified, and the meaning is more like powerful for you within that very moment. So 3 is the number of creative expression. Many poets and actors and magicians and great minds within history were the life path number 3, and they're said to be the most creative. 3 is the number of joy, encouragement, emotional intelligence, passion, evolution, awareness, inspiration, utilizing your gifts and talents. Now we're going to get into the messages for angel number 333. Seeing angel number 333 is a message that you are receiving guidance from your spiritual team that urges you to create time for yourself and taking care of your mind, body, and spirit, following your needs for your highest good and helping your physical and mental and emotional health. Whether that be through therapy, daily exercise, meditation, releasing unhealthy old patterns. You're also receiving wisdom of your path from the archangels. They only wish to help you with your service towards humanity, whether that be through your creativity, a business, a career path, or just acts of kindness within your community, family, or your field of work. Being the change you wish to see in the world. Your spiritual team is sending you the encouragement and knowledge to help you make the changes that you need to make within your life and making your dreams into a reality. They come to help you own your talents and gifts and putting them out into the world. You are loved beyond your comprehension. Walk into your purpose and live the life you always dreamed of. Follow your intuition and internal nudge because they are guiding you towards new outcomes in your future. Okay guys, so that is it for this part of the video. I really hope it helped you. We're going to get into the Oracle card reading. Woo, woo. That is my favorite part of the video because I just love doing it for you guys. And if you guys, if you guys resonate with any of this information, please leave me a comment and let me know how I did as well. I hope you guys are doing well, whichever time you guys are watching this. And let's get into the video. Hello there, my friends. Thank you for being here today. This is your girl, conciousteaqueen. I'm here with another video for angel number 333. For those of you who have been seeing this number, some of you may have been waking up at this time. Some of you have been, randomly looking at the clock and it's 333, or license plate is saying 333. Any type of way you may be seeing this number, this reading is for you. For the collective, for anyone who resonates with the energies and vibrations of angel number 333. Okay, so today we're going to be going into a oracle card, angel card reading. So I wanted to, before I get there, I wanted to start off with the announcements. If you would like an angel number reading from me, you can contact me through my email, which is listed in the description, as well as you can follow me on social media. My Instagram is conciousteaqueen, same name, only one account. And because on my Instagram I'm doing little pick a card readings, and the more engagement I get, the more inclined I'll be to make more of the pick a cards on my IG. So if you don't mind, you can follow me over there, as well as if you feel called to donate or any type of thing to the channel. Everything is listed in the description. Okay guys, so we're gonna get into it. So I've been waking up at the time frame that is 333, and I was really called to really continue. So when you add it all up, it comes up to the number 9. 9 is all about endings, ending of a cycle. It's also about the humanitarian, people with the life path number 9 as well. Especially those with the life path number 9, the humanitarian, the person who, basically people who are here to do a service to humanity. But it's definitely correlated with endings, and usually when endings happen, new beginnings is to begin. All right. So we're gonna ask spirit. So we're gonna call in our spirit guides, angels, the guides. They call upon you now. Excuse me for being so loud. To come into this reading, let it be accurate for those who are watching. Let it be a vessel to give those messages to those people who are seeking answers at this time. Alright, angels and guides. Ooh, I got chills. Ooh. Every time I ring that bell, they make themselves known. They hear, okay, angels. Ancestors. Alright, so what is the message for those people who are saying angel number 333? What is the message for those who are saying angel number 333 at this time? I just came from a nice little walk. And I was meditating outside. It was beautiful. Wind was blowing and it was beautiful. I just love meditating outside. It's just the best thing ever. So the 3 is a very much is associated with mind, body, and spirit. Also, number 3 is associated with within biblical, it's associated with the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit, as well as in Egyptian mythology, it is known as the Mother, Father, Son ideology. So the 3, mind, body, and spirit, and a wisdom, bringing balance. The 369 is always that 369 is very, very powerful numbers that Nikola Tesla, he was very much he basically based everything off those numbers. He was known as a very intelligent man before his time. That may be for somebody who's actually probably researching Nikola Tesla. 369. Yeah, so I'm just gonna keep shuffling. Hold on, guys. What's happening to the energy? There's a message for those who are seeing 333. Decisions and deceit. Ooh. Okay, somebody is 3, 4, 5. So a change is happening. A decision. This is kind of crazy. It's like a continuation of the other 222 reading, but decisions, a pathway, and self-deceit. We're gonna get into it more. We're gonna that's gonna incorporate it. Let's see. It's probably gonna make sense. What is the message for those who are saying Angel? Self-control, higher self. Oh wow. Quieting the noise. Quieting the noise so you can make some decisions. And trying to find the words is a broken heart, and the taking off the mask. Taking off the mask that is not of your higher self, not connected to your higher self, trying to people please people. Instead, listening to your inner self, having self-control, meditating to connect to you, quieting the noise from outside. Death, wow. Death and Holy Spirit. Then I say that the three, Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit. So some of you, this is really heavy, honestly, when I'm looking at it. Okay, so you guys are going through a huge shift and change. This is number 5 here already, and we have the number 3 with death. The 3 is also associated with the Ascended Masters, which are the great ones, teachers. Jesus was also known as an Ascended Master. Some of you may have a connection with him, especially with this Holy Spirit here. Some of you may have went through a tower moment. May have actually really, because with this picture is literally someone's house burning down. Their foundation taken up from underneath them. This is like despair. It doesn't necessarily have to be someone's lost their home through a fire, but this can be just basically your foundation, things that's being withered away, and you needing to go within yourself to quiet the outside noise to make sense of it all, and kind of like allow yourself to be your true self. Not wearing a mask anymore, being authentic, making the right decisions for you and your path. Don't allow others to influence you in any direction in which you are to go. You are to follow your inner self to make these decisions. And then the guidance here is the Holy Spirit is telling you to rest. So maybe it's time for you to, like I have been led to do today, go into nature, meditate, connect to yourself through journaling outside. That's a very powerful way. Maybe by the beach or just by a lot of grass and trees. Some of you may be seeing, sorry about that. But yeah, it seems like some of you may be seeing a lot of deers, maybe seeing some doves, some different types of birds that may be, because when I think about deers, they make me think about standing up for what you believe in, standing tall, But yeah, this is really telling me like you guys definitely need to do some meditation or just a rest. Maybe you guys are working hard. And this rest could be anything. This could be a nap or just reading your favorite book on a nice day, or it could just be journaling out in nature, which is very powerful. As I've said, some of you literally may have lost your home. Yeah, some of you may be homeless at this time. And I'm so sorry you're going through that. But these are all like, these experiences that you're going through are going to be a catalyst within your life story. And one day you may use your story to help others. Because with everything that comes, that comes in like, it comes like, you know, very abrupt to us. It's usually a big blessing at the end of it all. But you are coming to an ending of a cycle of deceit of others, no longer putting on the mask that others are comfortable with, you know, speaking in truth. Okay. Alright, I think that's gonna get one more card. Spirit, one more card for this. Angel number 333. What is it? Alright, this is a continuation from 222. Yeah, self-confidence, self-esteem, self-love. Guardian Archangel Michael is here. He just loves coming out in my readings, and I feel like he's working heavily with those who are guided to watch my videos. He's working heavily with you guys. You guys are making some big changes in your life, and these things may be scary. They may feel, you know, new to you, but he's here to cover you with his wings, so that you can really radiate love from your heart space and truly learn self-love and self-value. Some of you may have struggled with this because of childhood issues, things and programs that you were told through your life. And it's been hard for you. Maybe you're an empath, as I said, that kind of believe these limiting beliefs. But you're coming to a place where you're no longer, you're basically moving towards that place. Or some of you already have overcome this, but you're moving to that place where you have a higher self-esteem, more self-love, more love for others, so that you attract love to you. Okay, so Archangel Michael is here. He is definitely in this reading, so we're gonna get some more messages from Spirit. Let me see. Let me get this one. So, Spirit, what is a message for those who are seeing angel number 333? What do they need to know right now, Spirit? What do they need to know right now, people who are seeing 333? Archangel Michael is really working heavily with those who are seeing certain synchronicities. Some of you may already resonate with him as your spirit guide. I have a very deep connection with Archangel Michael, and he's helped me cut through so many cords of different limiting beliefs. As I said before, if you watched my 222 video, he is definitely there to help cut the cords from people, places, and things, even our own limiting beliefs, to help us see our value, to see how important and how loved we are. You know, because some of us have a problem with receiving love, true, authentic love, because we wasn't given that when we were as a child growing up. Some of us. Some of you may resonate. I feel like those who are resonating with this know what I'm talking about. You know where that place was in your life, where you wasn't receiving enough love. Right? Notice the signs, guys. Notice the signs. Excuse me, one of the cards flew over there. Okay. says notice the signs, and we have family. So this is a situation that is more dear to you in your heart. Yeah. Let's go. What's on the messages for those who are seeing in number 333? I'm gonna read the cards in a minute, and I'm gonna probably use 2 of them. Okay. Yeah. Wow, entrepreneur. Okay. All right, guys. Some of you are really trying to make some big changes in your life. Some of you are entrepreneurs. Some of you are getting bright ideas, or will get more brighter ideas if you connect to your higher self. Spirit will lead you to those different streams of income that you wish to have, that freedom that you wish to have, that work from anywhere business. You can travel and be working. So it says, yes, the signs you have been receiving are heaven sent. If you can see that. I'm gonna put it there. Yes, the signs you are seeing are heaven sent. We drop feathers, coins, and other signs upon your path to remind you that you are loved and never alone. Guys, ooh, I got chills. Ooh. Definitely, if you feel called, watch my 222 video. This is almost like a regulation. It's family. Look. Some of you have children. Some of you may be in a same-sex relationship. Some of you may just be in some type of, maybe get a lot of help from your family members to help you with your children, maybe single mothers. Some of you, as I said, is just your family, the people that you hold close and dear to you, and even your ancestors as well. So this is what the message is. It says this situation is rooted in emotional experience with the family member. Didn't I say about the self-esteem situation? It really is rooted from family, which we can help you understand and heal. In your mind and heart, surround this person, yourself, and the experience with calming blue light. Many angels. Be open to the gifts within the situation and allow yourself to feel peace. And what I say when it said blue light, the blue light or blue ray is associated with Archangel Michael. So he's coming through in many different forms in this reading, working with the blue flame, which is associated with his energy. He wants you to work with him so that he can help you heal and cut the cords of different programs that no longer serve you. And some of you are natural entrepreneurs. Y'all go-getters. I feel a lot of Aries energy, fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius may have that in your chart. That's what I see right now. But yeah, so self-employment suits your disposition and intention. Working for yourself allows you to better follow your intuition and divine guidance. We are co-workers. We are your co-workers and teammates who remain loyal by your side to ensure your success in all ways. Yo, who's ever watching this definitely has a business idea that they're really trying to implement. And it really makes sense because after the whole COVID situation, a lot of people got a wake-up call. They realized if things was to really shut down, there would be no way of them getting income. And it really did awaken people to the actual possibility of entrepreneurship. I just got the family, you guys are going into real estate. Some of you are going into real estate or trying to buy a home. Some of you are literally trying to make a business off the ground, or even trying to just figure out that best idea. Some of you already have an idea or already have a working business that is working for you. But the mountains in the back, it shows me that you may have been going through some obstacles. This can be mental, physical obstacles, things that may have gotten in your way to kind of like stump you a little bit. But this is like the go ahead card that you are in the right direction. Don't give up on your spiritual business or any type of regular business idea that you may have going on. So self-employment is big. Okay, so we're getting another message from Spirit. And then because we have the feathers, I'm going to get a message from the animal spirits with the feathers, since you may be seeing feathers. You may be seeing a lot of feathers, you may be seeing coins, the signs and omens within nature. Follow the signs and the omens. They lead you to your destiny, lead you to your moment. And when you pay attention, you will be right on time for these opportunities. Pay attention to the signs and the omens and nature and around you, to other people, from things being said, from things being brought to your awareness. Oops, okay. Breathe. Yes, going into nature, guys. So you have breathe here. The breath is vital, is the vital bridge between your body and the soul, mind, body, and spirit. As I said, it's the connection between the inside and the outside, connecting you to the universe, spirit, and the divine source, which is the same life-giving force that nourishes everything in the universe. Okay, so some of you are having, so with this butterfly, big transformation is going on, and the color blue makes me think of the throat chakra. And as I was stumbling with my words, you might have a problem. Your throat chakra might be a little blocked. As well, some of you may be trying to learn how to speak your truth and communicate effectively with others, or communicate your feelings to others. But you need to spend some time and working on the breath, learning how to truly breathe with your meditation and breathing in good prana. It's so crazy because that's exactly what I was doing recently. So I was also seeing 333 as well. So this is definitely 333 is definitely telling us to breathe, continue to breathe. If you're already doing this and you do this as your spiritual practice, this is basically confirmation that this is working for you, and you should keep doing it. And with the number 9, if you already are past this energy, this is just a confirmation that you have made some right decisions, and it is entrepreneurial. Okay, all right. One of my babies is about to get up, so I'm going to try to hurry up and do this pretty quickly. Good morning, Papa. Okay, so we have hello from heaven. So some of you have some ancestors that want to come through. As I said before, I picked up on that earlier with family and ancestors. It says, your loved ones in the spirit world want to connect with you as much as you want to connect with them. They know you've been thinking of them, and they're sending you signs and symbols to show you how much they love you, to prove they're with you at this time. Wow. So as you can see, you may be getting coins. This is just a synchronistic with this card here. My son is like, he just woke up, so so you may be seeing dragonflies. Dragonflies makes me think of transformation as well, but also emerging past. That's why I said the 9 is like, you may be moving past that already. You may be seeing feathers. Some of you may have received a white feather, a green feather, or even like a pigeon feather. You may be seeing a lot of butterflies. As I said, you may be seeing some certain flowers. So you guys are being drawn to certain flowers. This is all intuitive nudges from your spiritual team. So your ancestors are here, guys. They want to come through, and they are coming through. You guys have really got these decisions that you guys are making. Definitely. And then we have here forgiveness, self-forgiveness, forgiveness for yourself, forgiveness for those who've done things to you that is correlated with this self-esteem and the family situation. Some of you may have had narcissistic parents, or parents that, didn't emotionally support you the way you felt you needed to be. So, basically it's talking a lot about, forgiveness of the past, forgiveness of yourself, stop being so hard on yourself on the things that if you felt like you haven't done with your life, or maybe you feel like you're at rock bottom, especially with this death card, and maybe a tower situation, some situations out of your control. Basically to help you learn how to surrender to the divine, to surrender to God, surrender your worries to your angels. Sometimes these things happen to teach you how to be able to receive and be receptive spirit. And then with this curling here, this is like this is a life cycle. So it says holding on to the resentment and anger is preventing you or even suffocating your spiritual growth. Resentment is one of the strongest and most damaging of human emotions. The act of forgiveness is the act of forgiveness in its own right is equally incredibly powerful, and it has the capacity to heal and transform. That's why I said with the transform. So some of you are learning how to forgive. Some of others may need to work on this with this self-reflection, this rest. Some of you working hard at a job and need to actually have some time for yourself. But the journaling is very powerful, yo. I can't stress that enough. I've went through so many different things in my life, and soon I'll be talking more about it. But I've had so many different experiences in my life. So many times where I've, felt I was abandoned. You may feel like you was abandoned as a child. Some of you may have been adopted because of some of these Okay. Some of you may have been adopted with these two different. Some of you may be African American, or some of you may be white as well. But you guys have maybe part of a blended family. Maybe you have some resentments towards family members that wasn't there for you as you grew up. But this was to put you. Some of you also have had situations where it's just family wasn't really there for you. Certain parents wasn't emotionally there for you. Maybe they was more occupied with work, or just didn't receive that as they were younger, so they didn't know how to give it to you. So the remedy is forgiveness, self-forgiveness, that everyone is learning along their path, and everyone is teaching everyone. And certain harsh lessons are to give you a real big lesson, and to transmute it and transform it into something positive. Okay, so let me get a message from that feather, since they want to come through twice for you. Okay, what message for those who are seeing the number? 333. Oh, damn it. Excuse me. So the starling. So this is the starling feather. It has like a little blue, like a little green tint to it. I think I had one of these feathers before. So basically, the starling wants to come to you. It says, now is the time to get out into the world and connect in authentic ways. I said it earlier about the authenticity, and this is where you will connect and have real relationships with people when you accept and connect with your higher and authentic self. And some of you are already doing this and starting to see the progress of it. Let's see if there's any other messages, because I'm about to do one more and then that's it, guys. Any other messages? See? Wow, I don't even know how to even pronounce this, but this is the feather. It says here, the time is right for creation and connection. Focus your attention in these areas. So connected to your higher self, your creativity towards a goal, or a business that you wish to endeavor on. Definitely. I don't know how to pronounce this, but this is I'm gonna put it here for you guys. I'm not always the best at pronouncing everything, so I'm not gonna pretend like I am. But yes, this is I don't know why I can't pronounce that word right now. It's a beautiful bird. It's different. I never even heard of that bird actually before. But yeah, that's the bird that wants to come through to you. The time is right for creation and connection. Focus your attention in these areas. In the cardinal, so you guys got the cardinal. It says stand tall and proud and see the leadership role unfolding ahead of you. The leadership role is the entrepreneurship. The leadership role is you being the master creator of your life. The leadership role is, being authentic to yourself, and therefore inspire others to do the same. So you may be seeing a lot of cardinals, you may be seeing a sterling. Some of you may went to the zoo, maybe seeing this bird. I don't know where this bird is, but hey, it's there. Okay, one last message to wrap up this reading, Spirit. One last message, excuse me. What is the last message for those who are seeing agent number 333? Okay. One last message, guys. Wow. Intentions. Intention is the creative power that fulfills our dreams. As your will, so is your destiny. Wow. And this has the, you see, if you notice on the, go sit down, Tai. Sit down. Sit down, Tai. Thank you. Excuse me, my son is just he's a very, very active boy. He's an Aries. Anyway, so with this, all right, some of you I got a few messages for this one. Some of you are learning about your natal chart and should learn about your natal chart because it helps you gain the confidence in your path, and it helps you unlock your direction. It's your blueprint of, it's basically a snapshot or a blueprint of what stars and things were in alignment when you were born, and it really it's the key to yourself, the blueprint. So it says here, intentions is the life creative power that fulfills our dreams. As your will, so is your destiny. So whatever you choose to focus on, like wherever your focus goes, energy flows. So and then with the world in her hands, like literally the world can be in your hands if you understand the power that you have within you, the power of creation that was given to you through the divine. And this right here with the flowers, this is you emerging into the beautiful flower that you really are, and once you hone these skills, hone these abilities, you will have the world in your hands. Anything you think of will probably come to you in minutes. This is something maybe some of you are already experiencing right now, and you've already done your research on your natal chart, so therefore you are already opening yourself up to all the possibilities that your life has for you, which is your destiny. Okay, so this is the ending of the reading, guys. I hope this helps you. Thank you so much for being here. And as I said, you can follow me on Instagram. You can follow me on, you can email me if you want a specific angel number reading. And if you guys want to connect with me, you can also DM me. Also, if you wanted to leave any type of donations for the channel, that is always appreciated. Everything will be listed in the description box below. Thank you so much for being here. Have a great day and wishing you all the best. Bye bye.